Good afternoon. A Ring All Around Me by J.E. Franklin. In 1946, Heman Sweat applied to the all-white law school at the University of Texas, Austin, and is denied entry on the basis of race. With help from the NAACP, Sweat sues the university in the case of Sweat versus Painter, and he won and entered the law school in 1950. Meanwhile, the state of Texas offers to build a separate law school just for Negroes in accordance with the legal precedent set in the 1896 case of Plessy versus Ferguson, which advanced the separate but equal doctrine as the law of the land. The NAACP retained Thurgood Marshall to challenge the doctrine, arguing that separate facilities are inherently unequal. The case reaches the U.S. Supreme Court, and in a landmark decision, the court rules unanimously for Sweat, and he is admitted to the law school in 1950. But there is orchestrated backlash from the university, since the schools could not be separate to keep the two species apart, and the classroom keep them apart. The classroom itself would be divided. A metal structure resembling a cage separates Sweat from his white classmates. In the campus-wide environment, he endures daily indignities in the form of taunts and torments from any white person who felt the urge. Sweat's health declines both mentally and physically, and his marriage suffers. When the play opens, Sweat is in the psychiatric wing of the colored hospital.
Well, praise his holy name. Ooh, the good Lord done worked a miracle. Ain't God good?
Constantine?
No, Brother Sweat. I'm not Sister Constantine. I'm Sister Brewer from the prayer band at St. Luke Baptist Church.
Where's my wife?
I reckon she must be somewhere.
What is this place?
You ask me the same question every time I come here, and I always answer the same way. You ain't in heaven, and thank God you ain't in hell yet.
What am I doing here?
You're getting better, Brother Sweat. Look like the good Lord is answering all our prayers, because the last time I was here, I didn't think you was gonna make it.
Now, where is my wife?
Oh, Brother Sweat, if a man can't keep up with his own wife, maybe that's her way of telling him he don't deserve her. Now, Sister Constantine asked me to come and pray with you today.
Now, I want you to get the hell out of here.
Now, Brother Sweat, you know me.
No, I don't. Don't come in here telling me no lie. I don't know nothing about you, and you don't know nothing about me.
Did they give you your medication today? They must not have gave you none yet.
What damn medication?
The medication that keep you from talking to people like you want to bite their head off. I visit the sick and shut in all over this town. Don't care what religion they is or what church they belongs to. And most of them treat me right decent.
You don't like the way I'm treating you, then you can get your ass out of here.
I goes where the good Lord send me.
Well, I ain't but 2 inches from sending you to glory land.
Is that what you threatened to do to your wife?
What you mean? No. You know, you take that back. I ain't threatening my wife, heifer. And then I'll cut your tongue out your mouth and I'll stuff it down your throat.
Now, Brother Sweat, you needs to calm down. I don't mean you no harm. And if you keep talking to me that way, I ain't but 2 inches off of calling the man nurse to put you back in that straitjacket, because you getting scary.
Straitjacket?
Oh, yes, sir. You was stark raving mad, you was.
Nah, I ain't done nothing to you.
Couldn't nobody do with you yesterday. You even threatened my pastor. Who you think got them people to take that straitjacket and them handcuffs off of you?
Handcuffs?
Oh, you heard me. I see why they had you put away.
What? They? Who had me put away? Was it my own family?
All questions pertaining to family matters are to be handled by Sister Constantine.
Did my wife have me put away?
I ain't authorized to run my mouth about nothing that ain't about prayer. When Pastor get down here, I reckon he'll have us all pray together.
Now, I ain't asked no jack-legged preacher to say no prayer for me. I am a Baha'i. We Baha'i don't have no pastors or no friars or monks over us. And none of them bet not coming here trying to monk with me.
I know. Every member of the prayer band heard of what you told Pastor you do to him if he came back.
What did I say?
I ain't repeating that. You might do it to me.
No. What did I say?
No, I ain't repeating that. You might do it to me. That's what you say now. You sound convincing to me.
Oh, come on. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. Can't you see I can barely move out this bed without somebody helping me? Tell me what I said.
You told Pastor if he came back in here mumbling that damn mumbo jumbo over you, you was gonna hang your foot up his ass. Oh, Savior, have mercy on me for repeating such vulgar words. I bet you didn't talk like that to them white folks at UT.
What? No, wait a minute. I don't remember saying that to no pastor.
Oh, yes, you said it right. Pastor forgave you.
He did.
Pastor, no, you ain't in your right mind. Sister Constantine told everybody what kind of a man you used to be. She said you ain't the same man she once loved and married.
Love. She said love. She told you she loved me.
Why, yes, Brother Sweat. That's exactly what she told me.
But she forsake me. Sister Brewster, why did she forsake me?
I suspect she had to leave you to God. Didn't you jump on Sister Constantine?
No, I ain't jump on my wife now. I wouldn't hurt Constantine. Now she went all the way to the Supreme Court with me. When I walked up those marble steps to fight for my rights, she was right there, right by my side. I wouldn't have jumped on no Constantine. Maybe I just slapped her around a few times, but I ain't jump on no.
Wasn't it more than a few times, Brother Sweat?
Let's see, no. I don't know. I mean, I don't remember how many times. Look, they were just little taps upside the head.
Now tell the truth and shame the devil. Them little taps wasn't landing upside your face, Brother Sweat. How do you measure how they felt to Sister Constantine?
Well, I look. Can you go find it for me, Sister Brewster? I want to show her how remorseful I am, and find your pastor too. Now, I'm real sorry for hurting them.
It's people all over that land believe you shouldn't have brought that case. I hear them talking, you see?
No, I hear them talking too, but what they saying is foolish. They saying I should have taken the offer to let them build a separate school just for us Black people.
We would have had our own law school, Brother Sweat.
But it wouldn't have been equal to the white schools, Sister Brewster. What legal scholars would they have gotten to come and teach there? What would the law library look like? What students would even be at the school? Now, I don't want to keep going over my reasons for turning down their offer. Now, my attorney, Thurgood Marshall, and the whole NAACP agreed with me, especially since they was going to put the Negro school way out in the prairie somewhere. They was going to have us riding mules to our classes.
But wouldn't you rather be in a shack where there's peace than in a castle where there's strife?
My tax money was paying for the castle and the shack, and neither one was equal to the other.
The Negro school wouldn't have put you back and put you in the back of the class with the metal ring around you. Nobody would have been throwing bananas or watermelons or bags of doodoo at you. maybe you wouldn't have learned everything the white folks learn about the law. But I believe if you had called on Jesus, he would have showed you the way.
Now, I acknowledge and I respect Jesus as the prophet he was among all prophets. Now, they all had their own divine mission, one no greater than the other. Buddha, Moses, Muhammad, Ba'ala'Olah. You know, I saw Jesus mingling with the crackers that was throwing things at me. Even bags of doo-doo. He never said a mumbling word. If he did the crackers hear him?
I sure hear his words. He tell me to treat others how I want to be treated.
Does he tell the white man something different? Tell me what he says to them. Haven't you ever wondered why white folks ain't heard what you heard?
Yes, Brother Sweat. I has wondered. I plans on asking Pastor about that next time I sees him.
Sister Brewster places the bouquet of flowers on the bed.
What are those for?
Sister Constantine asked me to bring these to you.
She did.
She ain't the one that had you put away, Brother Sweat. I expect your wife still loves you in her own way.
You think so? For sure, Sister Brewster?
I do. See, if you had been my husband, I would encourage you to keep that good government job you had at the post office. Lots of men, white and colored, would have gave their right arm to be working for Hosea.
No, I would have stayed, but I miss my buddies when I left.
After all what you put your family through, to go face the white folks, your little slingshot wasn't no count after all.
I didn't have no ambition to be no lawyer, but they weren't treating us right on the job, Sister Brewster. They kept coming up with these grandfather rules. As soon as they saw us rising up the ranks, they passed some rule that our great-great-grandpappy had to be some supervisor before we could hold the rank of supervisor, or else we had to hold the position of clerk first before we could ever become supervisor. Now with that rule, we would always be walking the routes and we would never get on our feet. All the man was pretty hot about it. They voted me the spokesman. Something came up about how I'd be more effective if I knew the law, and people urged us to go to NAACP. Now things just kept unfolding, and the next thing I know, I'm taking my credentials to Theophilus Painter, the president of UT. I ain't never seen no white man that nervous before. He told me I had all the credentials, but he couldn't admit me because I was a Negro.
What is this rumor we heard about that Madame Lulu woman was the one that pushed you into filing that case, and was the one who paid you?
Well, look. She look. I know what people say about Madame Lulu. Now, she's in the world's oldest profession, and yeah, she gave me some money. But what I wanted to work on.
Couldn't you have left her out of it? Huh? That's why a lot of people didn't support the case.
Didn't people accuse Mary Magdalene of being a prostitute? And didn't your Jesus tell you not to judge lest you be judged?
He did, Brother Sweat. And
well, 99.5 won't do, Sister Brewster. You either believe in your own prophet or you don't. You either follow the law or you fight to have it changed. When I brought my case, people shunned me. My family got threatened so bad, they were scared to be seen with me or even use their last name. So look what you done brought down on us. You take the white man to court to challenge his own laws. Didn't that judge Roger Taney tell Dred Scott, a Negro ain't got no rights a white man is bound to respect? You ask Homer Plessy how much rights he had. He had a ticket to ride, but they kicked his ass off the train just the same now, didn't they? They say separate but equal is the law of the land. I wanted that law overturned. Is a separate railway car equal to a separate railway company or a separate railway line? Is heaven equal to earth, Sister Brewster? Can two entities ever be equal? Did I fight in vain?
I don't know, Brother Sweat. I can't keep up with you in this argument, but I believe you would have made a fine lawyer. Our people sure could have used you. Although I wish you had took that offer to let them build our own law school. I'm sorry they did. I'm so sorry that they did them low down things to you to drive you out of them classes.
I won my case.
But did you lose more than you gained?
The jury's still out on that. Look, I no longer care what the verdict could be. I just want my Constantine back in my life now. Mr. Brewster, I miss her so much. Do you think she'll let you talk to us, Sister Brewster?
I'll try, Brother Sweat. Oh, I'll surely try.
Now, please forgive me for how I talked to you, Sister Brewster. I wasn't raised like that.
I know. Don't you worry about it, because I done already forgave you.
Sister Brewster opens the flowers and hands one to Heman. As he lowers his head and weeps, she comforts him.
Oh, there. Sister Brewster understands. It's going to be all right.
The lights dim. End of play.